It is Wednesday, June 10th. Tyree and I finally finished filling in the planter boxes over here for the part that's going to be our garden this year. And this morning we went to the greenhouse and we got seeds and some little plants and planted our garden. Here we got carrots, these first two boxes. Over there in that big box, a bunch of squashes. We got butternut, spaghetti, and sugar pumpkins. And then these other four planter boxes, we got a bunch of pole beans, green beans, and 20 tomato plants. We're hopefully get a little bit of a harvest this year, not too big compared to our usual, but we did get a late start too, but at least we got our nice new planter boxes going. Tyree's been working hard. You tired, bud?
Tired, man.
Yeah, no doubt. Ready to eat dinner?
Yeah.
Then we'll go for a motorcycle ride later and get some ice cream. How's that sound?
Sound good?
Sound good to me. All right, buddy, let's go eat. It's been 13 days since the first part of this video. Tyree and I have been driving pretty hard for several weeks, getting all those planter boxes ready, so we've slowed down a bit, but just to take it easy and catch our breath, but we've been working on some stuff. So this is the front yard pen. We finished pinning it in after we went and got a bunch more fencing material from Tractor Supply. Built a hoop house. We got the young bucks moved here out front. They were a little pissy about it the first week. They missed being with the herd, but it was definitely time for them to go. They were harassing the ladies a little much. And this is version 3 of our mobile pen door. Version 1 failed miserably. Version 2 works, but a little bit overkill and unsightly. Version 3 here, I think it's going to work pretty well, and it's a little better looking, especially after we paint it. But now we got to go and replace all the other doors or modify them to look like this one. So besides getting these goats separated out from the herd, we got the roosters separated out from the hens, because we finished fencing in the backyard, the whole back, a little bit over 400 feet. Might be a little bit hard to tell here, but we doubled the height of that whole backyard pen by running some garden fencing, 4 foot all the way around the top. So now it's 8 feet tall. That was a lot of work, wasn't it, bud?
What?
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, let's go show the back stuff. Here's a better shot of our heightened fence. We should keep all the birds in the back, even the turkeys. Most of them won't jump a 8-foot fence. So you can see here, goes all the way around. Long-term plan is to just have our flocks back here free ranging, except for the layer hens. Layer hens will always be in the layer area. And they can clean out all the ticks and the bugs and whatnot. Let's see, where's the turkey? Turkey's over there, hiding in the grass. The turkey follows us around all the time. And there's an example of door version 2. It's a little excessively heavy. We're modifying all these doors soon. So the bucks had absolutely trashed the buck pen that we made them, a nice one out of wood with a sheet metal roof. It was getting to the point where collapse was starting to become a concern. So Tyree and I took it all apart, disassembled it into major components, and got them all set up over here. We're gonna reassemble it and do some modifications and repurpose it into a little hut or shed, whatever you want to call it, for all of our baby birds every spring, so we don't ever have to have animals in the basement again. So I am tired of having animals in the basement, only in an emergency. Here's the herd. They've been all excited with Tyree and I out here finishing this up. They love something new. We'll check it out, see what's going on. That's a little Prancer there. He's the only baby buck still with the herd. He's got another month or so of being with his mother before he moves out front. Bucks seem to like their hoop house better than they did the the nice one when we built anyways, so they're quite content out here. There's Blackie lounging, Chad running around. He was quite interested in me and Tyree while we were here working, tearing down the old buck house, which is right here. Later this week, Tyree and I will have to pitchfork up all that muck and get it out front in the planter boxes. Bucks have also been doing quite a bit of headbutting on their fence. See right here, I got that peeled open pretty good. Got the cement up out of the ground a little and broke some wiring up top. So Tyree and I will have to be in here probably tomorrow, patch it all up and reinforce it. Tyree, ready to eat?
Yeah.
All right, we made pie, so we're gonna eat some pie and eat some pork tenderloin and green beans. Sound good, buddy?
Yeah.
All right, let's roll. And here's the garden after only 13 days. We've never planted this late in the year. It was so warm, everything just kind of exploded really quick. Normally we plant around May 15th, so almost an entire month earlier. Everything takes a bit longer. All the peas, seeds are taking off, tomato plants are taking off, and even the carrots, which are usually take a long time to pop up, they're all popping up in their rows there. We'll be going through and thinning them probably in the next week or two. Garden's looking good.